from today, any driver using the Dartford Crossing will pay more, in fact 40% more. So cars will now pay £3.50, while lorries will now pay £8.40. It's hoped it'll encourage fewer vehicles to use the tunnels or the bridge, easing congestion, but there has been some angry reaction. Sarah Smith has more.
At Davis Turner Freight Services, they move things around the world. It's no coincidence they're based here, in the shadow of the Dartford Crossing, the main link between the Channel and anywhere north of London. But now the cost of using it has gone up for the first time since 2014.
We're using the toll with our fleet hundreds of times a week, so it's going to have a knock-on effect on our costs. Ultimately, that's going to lead to a knock-on effect to our consumers. We have quite a few staff that live over in Essex. We also don't want to run the risk of losing staff because it just all mounts up.
From end to end, the tunnel is 1,600 yards long.
The first tunnel was opened in the 60s. Demand led to another one opening 20 years later, and then a decade after that came the bridge. But traffic has continued to outgrow the crossing. The Department for Transport says putting up the tolls could manage demand and reduce congestion. And it's in Dartford where that congestion hits most.
I don't think any other routes are viable to get across, especially people that are coming up from the coast. So I don't think putting the money up will do anything. It will just create more revenue.
I don't think it's going to make any difference at all. I think people are just going to pay it and use it. I think people just want to get where they're going as quick as possible, and I think they will pay it.
It's good that it went up because there's been too much traffic on the Dartford Crossing because of the Silvertown crossing that just opened.
When that happened, tolls were introduced there and for the Blackwall Tunnel too, meaning no free crossings east of the capital. But the leader of Dartford Council says putting up the price here isn't the answer.
I think tolls are probably inevitable these days because of the number of crossings across the river. So you can't have one that's free and the others that are paid. Making them all free would be uneconomic. So I accept the case for tolls, but they've got to be fair tolls. They've got to be tolls that people understand are used to maintain the bridge, to make sure the crossings are working efficiently. This has got nothing to do with that. This is a minister deciding to put tolls up in order to suppress demand. It's not the right way to do it at all.
Next year, work is due to start on the Lower Thames crossing linking Kent and Essex, given the green light by the government after years of delays. If all goes well, that should open in 2032, but that feels a long way away for today's drivers.
Sarah Smith there.